Hello, I'm Bob, and this is turn 8 for the Germans in Operation Fall Anton. We have 4 tech rolls, I believe. Yep. So we'll start with, let's see, we'll do advanced submarines, long-range aircraft, improved factories, and advanced mechanized infantry. We missed advanced mechs, missed improved factories, hit long range, and hit advanced submarines. 50-50, can't complain. 4-hour buy. I have a strategic bomber, 2 marines, an airborne, 2 mechanized infantry, 1 regular infantry, and 4 militia, spending all 42 of our IPP. Alright, moving on to combat moves. I have everything from Picardy going into Belgium. I have 3 infantry. Make that 4 infantry going into Netherlands. The bomber from Western Germany is going to go to Netherlands, and the medium bomber is going to go to Belgium. I have, oh, scratch that. One of the infantry from Western Germany is going to go up to Denmark, along with this air transport, with this airborne. But before I do declare war on Denmark, this destroyer is going to leave port and go 1, 2, 3, 4 into this sea zone. It does have a major shipyard, so it can move an extra space. This submarine will go 1, 2, 3, along with all 3 of these fighters going 1, 2. And they're going to fight all of the boats there, not just the escorts. Or sorry, not just the destroyer, but they will be engaging the escorts as well. Let's see. I think the medium bomber will actually go up to Denmark. Yeah, we'll do that. Everything from Warsaw will move into Lubelski. Along with the cavalry from East Poland. The infantry from Bessarabia will move up to western Ukraine. That'll be a walk-on. Not sure what that error was. Let's just make sure it automatically changes. So I have 42 now. Okay, it moved. um, The seaplane will go 1, 2, try to hit those submarines out there, the French ones. I think the medium bomber will go to the Netherlands, and the Strat bomber will go to Denmark, actually. Okay. And I think, oh, actually I have these fighters here. And tactical bomber. Can't make it to any of those fights. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. The Strat bomber will go to Belgium. And 1 mechanized infantry from the 91st will go up to Denmark. Excuse me. And then we got our sub raids. These two are fine here. And then we have our raiding battlecruiser and our raiding sub out here. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start rolling these. We'll start with the sub rating. Let's see, the British don't have any techs, so it should just be straight up. The black will be the German subs. So here's the first one. I believe that maxes it out. So that's 3 damage to the British line. And then the battle cruiser can still do damage to this line, so we'll roll that. Again, the black will be the German. No damage. This sub over here, black dies the German. And we max that one out. So that takes 2 away from Anzac. Alrighty. Let's start with this fight here. So he's got... Gonna need some dice, actually. I have a submarine, a destroyer, and 3 fighters. So blue will be submarine, purple will be destroyer, and the 3 fighters will be this light blue. 3, 4, and 6s. Oof, only 1 hit there. Brutal. Okay. So he'll take his TBD as a hit, I assume. And he'll fire back with a 2, a 4, and a 6. Let me make sure that's correct. 2, 4, and 6 is the coastal defense ship. All right. 2, 4, 6. That's 2 hits. Okay, well that did not go as planned. So he'll lose the TBD, and I'll lose the submarine and the destroyer. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and we'll retreat the airplanes. They'll just go to Paris. So they went 1, 2, they'll go 3, 4. Can't always work the way you want them to. On to Belgium. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2, plus my strap bomber, which is also 3 2s. So here's the bomber. Actually, let me make sure it's 2s. Yeah, it's 2s. So here's the bomber firing. Got him. And here's his infantry firing back at a 4. Miss. So we'll take Belgium. That was only 1 movement. This bomber will go. So it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and land in central Romania. This infantry will die. On to Netherlands. I have 1, 2, 3 infantry and a medium bomber. I think I meant to bring more than that, but that's okay. We'll just see how it goes. So I have 3 at 2 and 1 at 7. The dark blue will be the medium bomber. Nothing. And he'll fire back at 2 4s and a 2. Nothing. Again with my 3 2s and 1 7. 1 hit. So he'll take the militia. It will get to fire this round though. So 2 4s and a 2. No hits. That was lucky. We'll go again. 1 hit, 2 hits. And he'll fire back with his 2 4s. 1 hit. I'll lose an infantry. He'll lose this stuff. Medium bomber will just go back to the 18th. And now on to Denmark. I don't think the airborne gets a bonus unless it's an elite airborne, so we'll just fire it at a 2. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. So I'll have 3 2s. Nope, mechanizes at a 3. So 2 2s and a 3, dark blue being the 3. Misses. He fires back at a 2. Nope, did not mean to do that. That's a miss. We'll go again. Nothing. He'll fire back at a 2. Miss. Keep going. There it is. There's my 2. Oh, and he does get the fire back at a 2. Miss. Kill that. Air transport will just go back to Berlin. Actually, I think we'll put it in the 18th. And this coastal defense ship will become British. Don't think I have anything else to roll. Oh, yes I do. I have this one here. I definitely should have just brought these planes. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hope you don't mind. There's no reason for me to not bring those. So I have 2 artillery at 3s. Nothing. I have 2 light tanks at 3s. 1 hit. I got a fighter at 6. Miss. A tac bomber at 7. Miss. 2 cavalry at 3s. There's the second hit. Okay, and then he fires back with his 2 militia at 2. Both misses. Perfect. We'll take that without casualties. This AA was also supposed to go with the fight. Then the fighter and tac bomber will use the remaining 2 moves to go down to central Romania. This fighter from central Romania. We're moving on to non-combat now, by the way. It will go 1, 2, 3, 4 and join the 18th. Alright. So everything else that had not moved will move up 1 to Bessarabia. Cavalry will go as well. This infantry will move up to central Romania. This motorized. Should have also gone into that fight, but since I forgot, we'll just move it to Bessarabia. Infantry in Slovakia will move to East Poland. This mechanized infantry. Well, actually, I completely forgot about all of this. All of these units with 2 movement were supposed to move to Lubelski. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I know I didn't roll them in the fight, but it wouldn't have mattered since I got my 2 hits anyway. I'm going to get an army marker for it, though. So this will all be in Lubelski. with this Tiger. These two artilleries. This mechanized, or these two infantry move up to East Poland, along with this mechanized infantry. Four units from the 91st will rail up to East Poland. And I guess I don't really need this army marker anymore. These two tanks will just move. That is a mountain border, unfortunately. So it'll just go one space into Bohemia. And infantry will move to Normandy, Aquitaine, actually. And I think that's it for all of the movement. Yep, actually, nope, I forgot to roll this. So I'm going to go ahead and roll to hit one of these subs. It'll be at a 3. Miss. It'll just fly back to the seaplane hangar in Western Germany. C1 militia will go to Berlin from Bavaria. And you know what? I completely forgot to do my Vichy stuff as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I think I'm done moving everything Germany had to move anyway. So what they're going to do is pick up an infantry and an artillery. Oh boy. Not that. Oh my goodness. There we go. Pick up an infantry and artillery. Come down to Tunisia with all of the boats. Go into M2. And take that from Free France. And then not move anything else. They will roll for recruitment now at a 2. Got it. I guess we'll just take another infantry in southern France. And that does it for that. Spain isn't going to move anything, but they'll roll for recruitment at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or less. Got it. Take an infantry in Madrid. Now, actually, I need to move one more thing. Because in order to get my victory objective, this has to have a unit there uh, at the end of the non-combat turn. So what I'm going to do is, instead of railing one of these medium armor, it will just move with these three. Instead of railing that last medium armor, we're just going to rail one of the infantry from, not Bulgaria. We'll take one of the infantry that was in Dolnoslavsky, and we'll rail it to Normandy. Now we should have our victory objective complete. Which gives us the ability to place a fortification or a coastal artillery. And we'll put that in Western Germany. Yep. Let me grab that real quick. Here they are. And this will go in Western Germany. You get the idea. Now I should be done with non-combat. Gonna place my units now. The 2 Marines, airborne, and strat bomber will go in Western Germany. To mechanized, 1 in Romania, 1 in Warsaw. And then 1 militia in Warsaw, 1 militia in Paris, one militia in Picardy. Nope, can't do Picardy. 1 in Normandy, 1 in Aquitaine. And then the infantry that I seem to have lost. Here it is. 1 infantry will go in Paris. And that should be it for our placements. So we will collect our 48 plus any bonuses we may have. Which would be, Sweden is neutral. So that's 3. We don't have Norway. We do have all of Romania, plus another 3. Don't have any of these. And we don't have the pact. So we'll end with 54 IPP. Okay, I think that does it for my turn. Thank you for watching.